Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss some of the important points related to chapter Equation of a Line. This video will be very helpful for all the students of class 10, especially ICSE board. Do watch this video till the end. So, firstly, let me tell you what is the normal form of equation of a line. How we write equation of a line. So, it is in this form: ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So, equation of a line is in this form: ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Now, let me tell you how we find slope of a line. Before telling you how to find the slope of a line, let me tell you what are the various names which is used for the slope. The alternative names which are given in the books. So, slope, it is also known as inclination of a line. Slope is also known as a gradient of a line. Now let me tell you that slope is denoted by the letter small m. So these are some alternative names which we use for the word slope. Now let me tell you the various formulas which we are having to find the slope of a line. Basically we are having three formulas to find the slope of a line. First is slope is equals to tan theta. The second one we are having slope is equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, and at last we are having y equals to mx plus c. Guys, don't get confused. I will tell you when to use which formula. Okay. So first is slope equals to tan theta. This formula is basically used when angle is given to us. So when angle is given to us, then we use this formula, that is slope equals to tan theta. Now what does the word angle means? Angle means that in the question we are given that the inclination of a line is 45 degree. It means that the tan theta is 45 degree, and as we know the value of 45 degree, it's 1. So slope is basically 1 here. Now this formula will be used when two ordered pairs are given to us. So when two ordered pairs are given, so this formula is being used. Now what do you mean by the ordered pair? Ordered pair means 2, 4, 5, 8. So this is the basically our ordered pair. So when two ordered pairs are given to us, then we are going to use this formula, that is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now let me tell you one more thing, that here this 2 is our x1, 4 is our y1, 5 is our x2, and 8 is our y2. So using this formula we can easily find the slope of the line. Now this formula is basically used when the equation is given to us, and from the equation we are going to find the slope. Now what do you mean by equation? First let me tell you, when equation is given to us, then we are going to apply this formula, that is y equals to mx plus c. Now what do you mean by the word equation? Here equation means that 3x plus 4y plus 5 equals to 0. Suppose that in the question this equation is given to us, and from this equation we have to find slope. So to find the slope of this equation we are going to use this formula. So let me give you some examples so that it will be more clear to you all. Suppose in the question it is written find. So this is a required question. Find the slope of a line if inclination is 45 degree. So here we are going to substitute the value, that is slope equals to tan 45 degree. We know that tan 45 degree is 1. So our slope is 1. In the next formula we try to ordered pair. So suppose that in the question it is written find the slope of a line passing through 2, 3 and 5, 6. So here we are going to find the slope again, but this time we are having to ordered pair. So let's substitute the value. As I told you that this is our x1, this is our y1, this is our x2, this is our y2. First we have to substitute the value of y2. Here y2 is our 6 and y1 is 3. So minus 3 according to the formula. Now we have to substitute the value of x2. Here x2 is 5 and x1 is 2. Now we have to do a simple calculation and then we can easily find the slope. So here it's 3 and the slope is again 1. So slope is 1. Then two ordered pairs are given to us. Now in the last, we again have to find the value of m. Suppose that in the question an equation is given to us, that is 2x plus 3y equals to 9. Okay. Now just remember guys that the coefficient of x is a slope, because in the equation you can clearly see that the coefficient of x, here this is our slope. So let me tell you how to find this. First we have to convert this equation into this equation. So let me show you how to convert. Let the coefficient of y be this side equals to 9. Let's take coefficient of x to the other side. So it is more and less like this only. Now we need only y on the left hand side. So y equals to 9 minus 2x upon 3. So now you can clearly see that this form is totally like this form. We are having y minus 9 minus 2x upon 3. So now let me tell you how we can find the slope from this. The coefficient of x, as I told you, is a slope. So we can just split it out by 9 by writing it as 9 by 3 minus 2x by 3. Okay. So here we are having y equals to 3 minus 2x upon 3. Now you can clearly see that we got the coefficient of x. So we can write it as m equals to 2 by 3 as coefficient of x. Here we are also having a minus sign, so we have to put minus sign here also. So this is our required slope. So you can clearly see I have given you example as well as I told you that when to apply which formula for the slope. So it's easy, don't get confused. Now the next topic which we are going to start is how to find the equation of line. Firstly, I have told you how to find the slope of a particular line. Now I am going to tell you how to find the equation of line. So it's very easy. We are only having one method. Basically only one formula, that is y minus y1 equals to m x minus x1. Here m denotes slope and x1 comma y1 is our ordered pair. And this x1 y1 is basically the first ordered pair which is given to us in the question. So now to find the equation of a line, it's very easy. Let me show you. So let's suppose in the question it is given to us, find the equation of a line passing through 3, 4 and 9, 5. Just remember guys, if in the question it is mentioned that find the equation of a line, we also have to find the slope, because without finding the slope we can't find the equation of a line, because in the formula of equation, we are already having the slope. So first we have to find the slope, then only we can find the equation of the line. So basically we have to see that which method we have to apply. Either we have to apply the tan theta method, or we have to apply the two ordered pair method, or the equation method. So in this question you can see that two ordered pairs are given to us. Two ordered pairs are given to us. It means that we are going to apply the second method, that is slope equals to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So let me show you. First we are going to find the slope, that is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is our x1, this is our y1, this is our x2, this is our y2. So let me find the slope. It is 5 minus 4 upon 9 minus 3, so 1 by 6. So this is our slope, 1 by 6. Now we simply have to apply the formula for the equation of a line, which I told you is y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. Okay. So this is our equation. So y, this y will be as it is, y minus, now y1, this is our y1, 4, equals to slope. Slope is 1 by 6. X, it will be as it is, minus x1, x1 is a 3. So here I substituted all the values. Now you can cross multiply it and you will get the equation that will be in the form of ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So after calculation, this is the required equation which I got, that is 6y minus x equals to 21. I hope you all got it, how to find the equation of a line. Let me tell you one more thing. Do remember, this formula will be used only when two ordered pairs are given. If the value of theta is given to us, then we have to apply the formula of m equals to tan theta. And when the equation is given to us and we have to find the slope, then we have to use the third formula, that is y equals to mx plus c. Don't get confused, guys. So now let me discuss with you one very important point which is frequently asked. Sometime in the question, word parallel and perpendicular is given to us. We are having different formula for these two. Parallel, we are having formula m1 equals to m2, and for perpendicular we are having formula m1 into m2 equals to minus 1. Now you might be confused that in the question two slopes will be given to us or what. Guys, sometimes two slopes are given to us and they say that we have to find the value of some constant, like find the value of p, something like that. It's easy. With the help of example, I can really explain you. These are the two formulas. This is for perpendicular and this is for parallel. So let's start. So we can give us a formula. So they can give us a question. Find the equation of a line parallel to another line AB, and the coordinates of A are 5, 4, and coordinates of B are 9, 8. So here we can see the word parallel. So it strikes our mind that M1 equals to M2 means the slopes are equal. So first let us find the slope of a line AB. Okay? Slope of line AB, it will be, so you can all clearly see that I have simply substituted the value of y1, x1, x2, y2, and after solving it I got the slope of a line AB as 1. Now I have to find the equation which is parallel. So according to this formula we can suppose that the slope of a line AB is m1 and our m2 will also be 1, because according to the formula of parallel we know that m1 equals to m2, so our m2 is also 1. So now I can easily find the equation of a line using this formula, y minus y1 equals to m minus. Now let's substitute the value. This side I am going to find the equation of a line. Okay? Y minus, now y1 we are having 4 here we are having the value of m, so 1, and x minus, here we are having the x1 as 5. So after crossing them out we get the required equation as y minus x equals to minus 5 plus 4. So the equation came out to be y minus x equals to minus 1. Sorry, due to less space I have to write it here. If it's not visible I can write the main answer here. It's y minus x equals to minus 1. Guys, it's very simple. Let me recall it once. In the question was written, find the equation of a line parallel to the other line AB and the coordinates are being given to us. Coordinates are given to us, which means that two ordered pairs are given to us. First, I simply find the slope of a line AB. After finding the slope, I wrote m1 equals to 1. Okay, then the word parallel was given in the question. And I know that m1 is equal to m2. So, I also got the value of m2. As I got the value of m2, I immediately applied the formula of equation of line, which I already told you. And after solving it, I got a equation. So the concept of parallel is quite easy as compared to the concept of perpendicular. So if we take the same question, but in the question it is written to us that the lines are perpendicular. Let me once tell you, perpendicular means 90 degree. It's like, so it is perpendicular, it is parallel. The concept of parallel has been done and I am going to explain you now the concept of perpendicular. So, in the question we are given that find the equation of a line perpendicular to another line A, B. So, here again we are going to find the slope first, because from this only we are going to get the another slope. So you can see all again how I find the slope. Slope of AB equals to, so it will be 4 by 4, so the slope is 1 only. But this time in the question we are having the word perpendicular. So if we take this one as m1, so according to formula it is m1 into m2 equals to minus 1. Although I have the value of m1, so it is m2 equals to minus 1 upon 1. So the slope of m2 is minus 1. Guys, by chance we are having the value of m2 as minus 1, but in the questions it would not be probably minus 1 only. Sometimes we may get different values, so do it accordingly. It's not that every time we are going to get the value as minus 1. So here we are having the value of m2 as minus 1 only. Now I am going to apply the same formula of equation of line, that is y minus y1 equals to m x minus x1. So y will be as it is, y1 is 4 and m we are having -1, x as it is, x1 is 5, and now just solve it, we will be getting the values. 5 plus 4, so the required equation is x plus y equals to 9. So this equation we got when the word perpendicular is given to us in the question. Now the last topic of the day, it is also a bit important, frequently being asked. That is when the word median is given in the question. Now first let me tell you what does median means. Guys, median basically means nothing but midpoint. Midpoint. So median means midpoint. Even let me tell you the another word which is being used for midpoint, it's bisect. Bisect, median, midpoint all means that there are two lines that let me tell you. This is a point A, this is a point B, and this P point is being divided in ratio that is 1:1, or we can say equal ratio. So this P can be our midpoint, this P can be our median, this P can be our bisect. So it's basically dividing the line into two equal parts. So let's try one question with the word median. So find the equation of median through A of a triangle ABC. So the coordinates are given, it's 1, 3, B is 2, 4, C is 5, 8. So first let me form a triangle. A, this is our B, this is our C. So coordinates are given. So first let me write down the value of our coordinates. So here you can clearly see that in the question the word is written median passing through A. So we know that the median is passing through this point, this A. So the median will be somewhat here. Because it's passing through A, so it will be here. So now we can easily find the value of m by applying the midpoint formula. Let's take this m as x, y. So x is equals to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and y is equals to y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Here let me tell you, this is our x1, this is our y1, this is our x2, this is our y2. Now we simply have to substitute the value and we will be getting the value of m. So here our x1 is 2 plus 5 divided by 2, and here our y is 4 plus 8 divided by 2. It's 7 by 2 and it's so the value of m came out to be 7 by 2, 6. So this is the value of m, means the median. Now we simply have to apply the formula of slope and then we can find the equation of a line. Thank you so much. Hope it helps you. Do like it and subscribe my channel if you are new.